So the Avengers podcast put out a question on Twitter about 6 days ago, and rather than answer quickly, I decided to not see it right away and then answer in video form right now. So the question was, out of these four, which one had the most lit intro theme? I'm going to listen to all four themes in succession, and I'm going to see which one moves me the most. Because they are all, I grew up with all of them, so... Apathy, greed, corruption, power, hope. A lot of words. Okay, so I couldn't help but be reminded of this, to be honest, when I heard that. Just aesthetically, the edits, the flying font, and the like TV, like blurry screen feedback, kind of super fast cuts, and all the like. Theme number 2. Loved it as a kid, love it now. Super nostalgic. One thing I will say though is it's a little repetitive. I think we can all agree that as far as a theme song goes, if I'm gonna critique it, I think that takes away from how lit it could be. It's okay. It's not bad. Again, pretty repetitive. It's funny though, you can tell that the guitar, the electric guitar in that song was essentially a keyboard doing it. And you could, unlike the Spider-Man one, that was clearly a real guitar solo. Just a sign of the times. Just clearly like what a Casio could do, you know? Next up.
After 10,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth.
Alpha, Rita's escape. Recruit a team of teenagers with attitudes.
It's very hard for me to choose. I would probably, out of those four, say that the Power Rangers one is up there. It's very positive. It's very exciting. It's very much a pump-up kind of song. The X-Men one always makes me think of Heroes. It's a very heroic kind of, driving force. What a lot of what we get from the Avengers kind of theme music today is this is like an early version of that in the X-Men series, I find. The Batman Beyond thing was a little too gimmicky, I guess. I don't know why. So I think I'd have to put Spider-Man first. Yeah, I'd say of those four, the animated Spider-Man series theme song from the 90s was the best one. Now I have two honorary mentions that I think you guys should consider. The very best, and just one you might not have seen before. I'll ask you this, Emmy, Clint, Brandon, do you guys remember this one? Had too many characters. And lastly, what I would argue is the best animated or kids show theme song from the 1990s. Let's crank this. Am I right or am I right? Or am I right? I'm sorry, but that one trumps all the other ones. Cannot wait for your guys' next episode, and have a great weekend.